Jill, what are you doing, girl? I want to show everybody your long antennas. See them really long burl ears? Yeah, I just wanted to do a video today on all our equines. So if you're new to our channel, we adopted every single one of our equine horses and burro from the BML, Bureau of Land Management, and we adopted everybody either through the online auction or at satellite sites. And Jill came from Arizona. Black Mountain, Arizona is where she came from. She will be 4 years old this coming next year. We got her as a 2-year-old, so we've had her almost 2 years. She is titled. We do have her title. Everyone that we have their titles, so we own them completely free of the BML. So our very first Mustang that we got was mine, which is Diamond, and she's in this one right here. But we're going to come over here right now because they're getting ready to have a little treat. My husband likes giving them a wheelbarrow load of alfalfa hay, which Jazzy don't need that, but I'll get to that when we get to that. I'm sitting here watering everybody. And then Meg here is from Lost Creek, Wyoming. She's out of a lead mare, and she was born in the wild. She was captured with her mom, but her mom was released as a yearling. We actually had got her as a yearling. We had a friend who was going down to Tennessee, and I went ahead, and my husband wanted a mare of his own, so I had dibs on a beautiful buttermilk buckskin was my first choice. Meg was the second choice, and then I had a black mare who was my third choice. Well, the buckskin mare got picked over, and this one was what I had picked out for my husband, so that's how we got her. Prices we paid for everybody, I will include that too. Jill, the burro, we paid $125 for her. Meg, we paid $125 for her. Captain come from Devil's Garden, California. I forgot to say how old Meg is. Meg is a 4-year-old now. We got her as, I think she was 1 going on 2. So she is a 4-year-old coming this year. 2024, she'll be 4. Captain, we got him through the online sales through the not the BML though, because Devil Garden horses aren't through that. They're through a different type of program, but I can't remember what it was. But he was one of those horses that was an older horse, had one eye, he's got a nicked ear, and he got picked over. And I told my husband that I would have liked to got him, and he says, well, if nobody picks him, we'll get him. So I ended up contacting, after the auction was over, he was still available, so I ended up contacting them, and of course I was already pre-approved. You got to have an application that's pre-approved to be able to either buy online, and when you're buying online, you're bidding against other buyers, or you have to prove a good application if you go to a satellite and pick out a horse there. So Captain, we paid exactly $25 for. I got his title right away because he was over the age of 10. Most horses that are over the age of 10 are considered sales authority through the BML, and those you get their title automatically. He is going on 17 come next year. So I still got a little bit before this is done. I should be able to get this video done on the rest of these horses that we got. So Diamond, back to Diamond. Diamond is my very first Mustang. She come from Antelope Valley, Nevada. And she's actually the mare that's the butt's facing us. She is a grulla. I've always wanted a grulla. She's got a lot of quarter horse characteristics. This is one reason why I liked her. She reminded me of my old barrel horse that I had, who was a quarter horse. This is her, Diamond. She's just 14 hands. She's just a tiny little thing. The only white she's got on her is right there. Oh, you see Dad coming with the hay. She is broke to ride. She's the only one so far. And she is going to be 8 next year, and I got her as a 4-year-old. This is Maverick. He was supposed to be a tip-trained horse that we were in a program with, but ended up not going because he wasn't settled yet. He is from Nevada also. We think he's got some, what do you call that, or donkey in him, but we're not sure. Maverick is he's going to be 7 come next year. Then we got Jazzy, who also was a tip horse too. She is a 2-year-old right now. She's from Wyoming too, I believe, is where she was from. I don't remember her HMA though. She was born in captive after her mom was captive. She was born in the holding facilities, and we got her as a yearling. So Diamond we had paid $185 for. Maverick was $125, and then Jazzy was $25. Then we have Hercules here. This is my husband's horse that I picked out for him, and this was our second Mustang that we had picked. He was only 14.2 when we got him. He's exactly 16. Bless you, my love. He's exactly 16.2 now. We had him tested, and he's got Tennessee Walker, saddlebred, and Turkmen in him. Diamond we've had, and we paid $300 for him. He was the most expensive that we paid. And actually I thought I had lost him and got outbidded, and we had a Devil's Garden black mare that I had got. And then I got an email later that evening stating that I had him, that the buyer that had outbidded me backed out of him, probably because they were bidding on another horse that they were more interested in, and decided to get that instead. So I backed out on the mare, and then we got him instead. So that is the whole informations on all of our equine here. They are all from the Bureau of Land Management. These are wild horses. I don't want to say Mustangs because they're not. These were just, when we did the bloodlines, I mean, Hercules is mainly a walking horse. Diamond, we had blood work done on her, and she come back number 1 as Turkmen, number 2 as quarter horse, and number 3 as Andalusian. We do want to do blood work on Jazzy and get blood work done on Maverick just to see what they are. I did blood work on Meg. She is actually 2 war ponies and a Welsh pony, is what she came back as the top 3. Captain is Clydesdale. They're all known to have workhorse in them, so I didn't even bother getting him DNA tested, and he does look like a Budweiser Clydesdale. He's beautiful as for a bay, and Meg is a bay roan, and that is our whole equine herd that we have here, and everybody was adopted. So thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless.